Welcome to the 2023 Houston Astros outlook for the season. It is March 4th today, and I'm very, very happy and very proud to have this being my second AL West team that I've covered today, and the first one was the Mariners. And I'm thinking that you got a lot of competition with that particular team this year. I just took a look at some of their stuff, and let's just say between the loss of Verlander and their ascent, so to speak, in just overall quality players, you definitely have a lot of competition. I think that's going to be your main competition is Seattle this year. Okay, so that being said, I'm never going to underestimate the Astros, though. This has always been a very, very solid franchise. So let's take a look at your WAR guys here. Bagwell is your number one WAR guy. That's interesting. I believe that's Biggio, yes. Number two WAR guy. Altuve's in there. Roy Oswald, yes. Correa. My boy Bregman, yes. The New Mexico guy. What do we have here? Mr. Verlander. You guys remember the years of Verlander. And now I believe he is with the Mets. Is that where he went to? I think so. I'm not totally sure, but I think it was the Mets. Shane Reynolds. Anyway, yeah. Oh, one more guy. Springer Spaniel. Right between the eyes. What do we got for the Astros? The Astros. The Stros. I love this team. I can tell you straight up, I'm looking at them right now, I got them at 102 on the season in terms of wins. However, you guys need to go watch my Seattle video. I just did it like about a half an hour ago, and I just submitted it. But you need to go look at my Seattle video because I just did analysis on the same thing here in terms of their yearly win totals and whatnot. And there is some anomaly in there that looks as though the Mariners could get 113 wins this year. You heard me correctly. 113. And I have the Stros getting 102. So 102 versus 113, that's an 11-game differential. That means Seattle is going to be, their foot is going to be slammed down on the gas pedal all season long. It's going to be super exciting to watch Seattle and Houston just go at it this year. So I'm going to get off of Seattle because this is not the Seattle video. This is the Astro video. I just wanted to talk to you about that team, and they could potentially be massive this year. And so it's going to be just really interesting to watch the AL West, I think, and race in the race down to the wire. So 102 is where I got you guys. It's not bad. It's actually really good. Let's take a look at not your schedule. What the heck? I'm sorry. I need to take a look at the depth chart. That's what I want to look at. All right, so starters, you got Framber Valdez, Christian Javier. Obviously, Verlander would be where Valdez is right now, but we have a different V guy, Valdez, Javier, McCullers, Luis Garcia, and Jose Urquidy. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Nice pitching staff, very nice. These guys are all high-quality players. However, I think, if I'm not mistaken, MLB.com has McCullers as the number one guy, and Valdez number two, and Urquidy number three, Garcia 4, and Javier 5. So I'm not sure if that's their rankings, but I'm assuming it is. And let's take a look at the bullpen. Where does Evan Analytics have Houston ranked in terms of bullpen? 4 out of 30 teams. That is really, really good. That's really good. So let's go verify that ranking right now, shall we? I'm going to scroll this down to your bullpen. We've got Ryan Presley, Rin Stanek, the old flamethrower from the Rays, Hector Neris, Phil Matan, Rafael Montero, Brian Abreu, and Hunter Brown. Looks like a small bullpen. I've seen way bigger bullpens than this. This only got like 7 guys listed on here, so but a very good bullpen, ranked 4th. Wow, very impressive, very impressive. So, and I'm not gonna refute that. These are pretty good arms. So, what else do we have here? Batting today. Looks like you have some invites in here. Durden, McCormick, Myers, Julks, Lee, Stubbs, Bannon, Whitcomb, and Gonzalez. I don't see any of these guys making the team except for McCormick, Myers. I'm not sure who Corey Lee is. Anyway, let's look at the default for the 2023 season. Your leadoff hitter is Jose Altuve. Number 2 hitter, Michael Brantley. 3 hitter Bregman, Yordan Alvarez, Jose Abreu. Whoa, nice addition. So you get a little addition with the pitching arm subtraction overlay, you get a little bat addition. So now you got Kyle Tucker, Jeremy Pena, Chas McCormick, and Martin Maldonado as a catcher. If you go left-handed, you don't really see too much of a differential there. They took Michael Brantley out of there and put him down to 7 against lefties because he's a lefty and he can't hit lefties. Come on, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. You know, Michael should be no lower than I would think. I mean, okay, I'll give it to you. Put Jeremy Pena in there too then. He's an up-and-coming star. Put him in there then. And jerk my boy, Michael. So, yeah, this is a very nice hitting team. In fact, this is just as good a hitting team as any hitting team in the major leagues. I would venture to say that right now. All in all, let me take a look here. There are other statistical pieces of information. If I can get this off here. I wanted to take a look at batting if I could. Just quickly, because I don't usually go into this page, but I'm going to with Houston here. Alright, so Jose Altuve had 158 hits last year. Pena had 132 hits last year. And Bregman had 142 hits last year. That is insane. I didn't think Bregman had that many hits. Okay, so he had more hits than Pena did. Now, I think Brantley was injured quite a bit last year, but look at Kyle Tucker coming up the pike. You've got some really good hitting players on this team. Really, really good. So it's so impressive to watch some of these good hitting teams, and this is one of them. And there's not like every day you find really, really good hitting teams in Major League Baseball. Lots of teams struggle, and a team like this isn't going to struggle, and Seattle's not going to struggle. Those are 2 right there. Off the bat, I've already recognized that are probably going to do well. The Yankees, I think, are going to be more of a slugging team, like doubles, triples, home runs, that type of thing, but not batting for average. This team is going to flat out get hits. This Astros team, and same with the Mariners. I keep throwing that Mariner team in there, but it's hard for me. I just did the video for them, and they're in the same division as you, so it's hard for me not to mention them right now, but I'm sorry if that annoys you guys. Anyway, I think that's about it. I'm excited about this team. I don't know if they will win the division, but they are certainly going to contend for it. So I want to thank you so much for watching my 2023 Houston Astros Outlook. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Take care.